the magic wand already up, not just the stick. Yeah, she has the leap out. I think she's actually gonna have to like 2, maybe even 3 points and leap kind of early on to make sure she doesn't die to Moo. And you know, to your point, Moo, I think recently hasn't played as much Batright as he did a lot in the past. They're gonna go for end on the bottom lane though. Body blocking him up very well. Is this actually gonna be a kill? They have a fissure.
They got him.
Alright, Earthshaker in this patch. It's working. Apparently, Kaka knows what he needs to do. I was with you. I honestly, I didn't believe that Earthshaker is
20-minute timing because their scaling is okay as well, but it's just less desirable.
Mikasa battling again against Moo here. Come and try and get the rune, but unfortunately, he's actually used his leap, and Mikasa might be in a lot of trouble. There's the flame back, and this could be second blood. They're going to be able to pop the stick charges. Kaka not even needed for that fissure, but that could please going to be killed.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
At the top, like they're going to win, and they don't overextend. And now you're going to end up seeing them thinking about even diving the tier 1 tower here. That's why
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And I think that he might just go down. He's level 5. He doesn't have his level 6 up yet. Kaka's still looking.
Tower is
oh
under
no!
attack.
Yep, this is a problem.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Is over there as well. They're gonna end up keeping in a couple of heroes. So this is gonna end up bringing 3 down the clips away. Mikasa's now no longer with them.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
End up being able to hit on the two. They do have an angle shot, but they want to throw it. PVC dropping low, and he is going to die. And I think Kaka can just walk
Radiant's
out.
bottom tower is under
circles
attack.
Around him.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And they're
Radiant's
probably gonna fall back. In the meantime, F watch my house. Oh, Bosh Newbee. Even I think they do. If you pick into something else, they will need this L9 to deal 6. They also need to not there right now. They're gonna get pulled behind the field, so they can get reinforcement. Jumping with Yank. Now the L is actually some space, not enough. Moo?
He's invisible. It's fine. If that was any other room, he would be dead right now, but is able. This is just really great aggression, and well,
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Now maybe going to also be able to bring down Mikasa. There's going to be the most problems keeping them alive for the moment, but in the midst of that storm, it's just too much damage. I think he's still going to end up going down. Oh my god. Oracle, are you kidding me?
Which one? An arrow cross 15 every. He's gonna get 50 coming. And he actually tackle his turn. Wait, this guy, but now he takes him in. They take not iron. One of the reasons why that Nick is talking to is their light dealer. But they're into no the rest of the spare for Newbee. That was not selecting after the high level. There is nothing to be taken light and kind of maybe overcome the fact that Kaka on Earthshaker is not a huge. He does have, which is incredibly nice. Dagger is a distant dream, but in the disruptor, they have initiation covered. They will dodge the smoke perfectly. Both teams will.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They're gonna run into KP here, and he doesn't have his song. He needs to get out of here. Oh, in a lot of trouble. They went down. I think he might be able to escape.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The rest of the side of Newbee is going to be here and trying to keep him alive. They're going to TP in now, and he walked into it. Alright, if he can be able to kill off KP, that's a really
Radiant's
big one.
bottom tower is under
With
attack.
that, though, they might have overstepped their bounds, but they're going to be able to pull back Yang. They do get the false promise rather often. Mikasa should still die here, so they'll get one.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, well, PVC. He's in some trouble. Meanwhile, actually over on the other side, it looks like Faceless Void was able to take out Swan. So a 2-for-1 exchange. It's starting to look though like VG.R are realizing what's going to happen to them and they're reacting. You look at the item build right now for Faceless Void, he already has a Battle Fury. So he is going to be able to sort of I think that it's still a problem though, as we are going to end up seeing the Snake Stomp come through. Kaka in a lot of trouble. He might just go down here. They get the last Purifying Flames to find the kill. So that Stomp ends up being able to set up a kill. The one thing I would say though is that as I'm looking at more and more of the items, VG Gaming Reborn believe that they can take this late. You've got a Slark Midas now. You've got, as we were talking about, the Battle Fury on this Yang Faceless Void, and I'm kind of wondering maybe if we end up seeing FY go back for a Midas himself, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. He does already have that Gloves of Haste, but I don't know, what's your thoughts? Do you think that if they end up getting like a pretty significant amount of farm, they're going to be able to actually compete late game against the Nana Siren?
I think the only reason is actually first of all, they're the run dead. This is actually possible working out because the eggs.
You're feeling like you're a little bit bottled in by Newbee now, and if you get picked off, if the Naga Siren is still farming like great Radiance, it doesn't end up meaning that you can take team fights over and over again. If VG.R really push the envelope a little bit, not only can they deal with the illusions and split push, they're still the stronger team right now in terms of the damage that they deal, as long as they don't get initiated upon. So you're seeing this gank come through, and if they end up being able to find the lifesteal here, Howard's going to be in a ton of trouble, and that's going to be the Chronosphere drop. They have the arrow follow-up, going to end up throwing it out there. Little leap mid-air, getting caught out, that's a kill. Well, they jump to the pawn, Taka's here as well. They throw out the fissure, you can see in a little bit of trouble, and he ends up popping his ultimate. Going to try and get out of there, but I'm pretty sure that it's hurting for him. They go out with the flank break, and that's going to find kill.
Yeah, didn't die.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Now An's gonna jump in. He's out of here. He's gonna get back. And if you got him for the top with the kill for and Newbee again.
I mean, if they're not careful, they could end up losing it here. Bottom lane, Taka in a lot of trouble. He ends up getting brought down. I think he's gonna be able to kill off this Faceless Void, I don't think. Well, maybe. All right, Static Storm dropped down. They do an ascension, and that's going to get out. So he's going to fall now. The glimpse was good enough. The BBC is going to get dropped as well.
Now it's out of the field, but not Static Storm. I think that back now. They have to face up against the Sphere, which would have been
that this Naga Siren is going to be getting, and how is it that they're actually going to be taking these fights if they do indeed want to take them at all? I feel like this right now has to be a game much more built around Moo and How finding kills while KP just farms and pushes out the way they do. That being said, Taka makes a little bit of trouble, doesn't spin it around, and maybe they'll be able to kill off Taka and they find this kill. The Radiance, but it's not quite there. Yang is going to get glimpsed back, and this might be enough to finish him off. They drop the Chronosphere, ends up being able to get the false promise. That's FY controlled moment, and Yang is going to actually survive from this one. And no, he ends up dropping. He wasn't enough heals. 4 dead. Just as I'm talking about Newbee, they end up being able to destroy the triple for Newbee.
Radiant's middle tower.
Coming out from VG.R, someone
Radiant's middle tower
that means
is
you
under
do everything
attack.
you want on those fights. I do think it's mostly the Destroyer doing his job, while he's doing the Batrider doing his. I'm looking for N on the bottom lane to Slark here still. I don't think you're gonna do Static Storm. Static Storm coming in with Ice Killer. Here, so now that F off the area back, and VG.R hitting at this point too. 7 point. Y'all are the ones who do the TDT good. Totally try to lead. They're gonna not last. See them run teleporting. Still gonna be get 3 kills, including rather just Slark.
Playoff bracket.
And Newbee naturally just have more ways of taking people off. Big, you know, Moonlight Shadow, Chronosphere,
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Instead of being just yet, not going for that. They kind of have to go.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen.
When Rain falls down,
Radiant's bottom barracks
that was
have
the
fallen.
push at first seed in the game. Now they grab lose the Fisher could be in time. They fall in time. Now they're able to counter. Finally, Yanks and Corona's gonna only catch an ally. Meantime, the push the rest from forward. He's gonna obey that and KP is doing so much damage at this point. And KP, yeah, and they're gonna leave and move one team against me. And losing teams at the rest.
Dire victory!
My God, Newbee is so strong. 2-minute mark roughly, it was a cascade of problems, just item after item, fight after fight. They took it to their own